I guess there's only one way to find out. What's very interesting is how the game in many places implies that maybe Ray is a replicant. But just like in the movie, it's not necessarily the answer that matters. It's the question. So I couldn't get there. I think my only real place to go now is that other way. I could have gone to the Oh, there they are again, continuing their research. I could have gone to the Bradbury Hotel, get Sebastian's DNA. Did Sebastian's DNA research. So now I have DNA from Sebastian, DNA from Luther and Lance. From Eisendaler. I don't have the patterns from Tyrell. Wait, am I actually breaking into Tyrell building? This might go horribly wrong. Is the fellow asleep? It looks like it. Easy does it. Camera? No. Was that the DNA? Are you kidding me?
Well, hey, stop!
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, hell. Is there anything you can do with this DNA information, Luther and Lance?
I think I got what you wanted from Tyrell's office.
Check it out, bro. The little man with the big gun did good.
A bargain's a bargain. You said you'd give me Guzza.
It's all right here. Your boss is a real piece of work, let me tell you. Almost as good as Tyrell. Take a look.
That probably had something to do with you guys getting fired. Guzza had his fingers in as many rancid pies as possible. He was insatiable. He sold police equipment, ripped off criminals, and he even killed. And here were documents that proved it all. Depositions, photographs, video discs. It was the complete file on Guzza, the dirty cop. Where'd you get this?
From Clovis. He told us to hold it for him. Come to think of it, I'm not sure you're supposed to see it. You want to give it back now?
Not a chance.
Let him have it. Clovis said he was finished with the policeman anyway.
Give it back. So now I have everything I need to clear my name. Now I need to find my way somewhere where I can do it. This won't break in half this time. Please. Have you seen anyone now, pal?
Hey, haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Always chasing. That your name? Chaser? Got that big dumb locks out the back of the sushi bar, remember?
Small world, ain't it?
Guess so. And again, I ain't the one standing in your living room.
Alright, I didn't have that discussion after I loaded the save, dying to the rat for the first time, or the blank. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't shoot me, pal. Fuck. Well, there was nothing I could have done there apart from shooting the cop. But now that I loaded back here...
Stick around. I may not be finished with you.
Well, actually, I think I'm very finished with you. The thing is... that way is the only way out. But I think the cop being there is somewhat random. So I will just try again. Yep, sure enough. Did I well, anyway, if I didn't say it already, I think my best bet is still those old phones in Tally Lewis at Nightclub Row. So that's probably where I need to go. Gotta be careful with the rats. I guess I will... or I hope I'm able to call Crystal. Or maybe I can call Guzza, now that I have the evidence. Or I can get shot by a randomly appearing cop. Gotta be careful with the rats. I guess I can call, or I hope I can call Crystal. Or that I can call Guzza. Now that I have the evidence. I guess I need Guzza to clear my name. Let's see.
Yeah,
Been messing with people's lives lately?
McCoy, where the hell you been? We've been looking all over for you.
Yeah? Am I wanted dead or alive?
You don't know what you are, kid.
You can sell that replicant shit to everybody else, but I ain't buying.
If you're so clean, let's put you on the machine. That'll decide once and for all.
I'm through listening, Guzza. Now it's your turn. I've been doing some investigating on my own. Came across some prime sources. You know what I'm talking about. Those little illegal weapons deals with Ezo. You were raking in the chinion, selling LPD wares to scumbags and reps. Oh yeah. The department's gonna eat it up when they hear just how deep that corruption goes.
That's a load of crap.
Let's hope for your sake Bryant and the brass feel that way when I lay this file on them. Otherwise it's a one-way ticket to the off-world penal colony, fat man.
What do you want, McCoy?
remove the frame, clear my name, and get that guy out of my apartment. I want my life back.
I can't do that.
You better start finding a way, 'cause I got another call to make.
Okay. How do we work this out? We can't talk over the damn phone.
The sewers. I know you want to be comfortable, and I figure it's kind of like your second home down there. At the bottom of the old elevator, there's a gate. Past it, there's a chamber. It's got a round platform.
Yeah, I know it.
Be there, alone. And you better hold up your end, or Bryant gets it all.
I did see that round platform. I'm not sure if it was in one of the games that was overwritten. There's a good chance I will die. Oh no. Police. Those randomly appearing cops. Yeah, the round platform was there. Next to the homeless guy. After the yellow elevator. I'm still thinking about that Voight-Kampff test that Ray gave to Lucy. Oh no, rats, run! Oh. Because the test showed that Lucy is human. And I was 100% sure, near certain, that Lucy is a replicant. I did make the choice to warn Lucy about Crystal. And if Ray was a replicant, I think, at least the way this game has now gone, that Ray has been completely framed to it, including fabricated into that Moonbus photo. The whole story is made up by Guzza and Clovis. It doesn't make sense, but if Ray was a replicant, or is a replicant, or Ray just felt sorry for Lucy, which kind of makes sense because I did make that choice. Maybe Ray gave that Voight-Kampff test, or failed to do it properly on purpose, telling Lucy that she's a human, even that she's not. I don't know. What I do know is that I will talk to Guzza now. Hopefully at least clear my name.
Did you get that asshole out of my apartment?
It's cleaner than when you left it.
My dog?
Yeah, your pooch is there too.
That everything I need to clear me?
I gotta tell you, kid, those inset photos look pretty real.
Let me guess. Clovis gave them to you.
It must seem pretty gullible, but he sounded on the level. He called you his brother, said you came down in the Moonbus with all of them. He said Tyrell was using you to get inside the LPD. You hadn't been on the job too long, so I thought, maybe.
You'd screw with my head? How convenient. You could satisfy your blackmailer and keep me from sniffing around your dirty work at the same time.
You're too smart for me, kid. Water under the bridge. You ready to talk trade?
Careful, Ray.
I got it all right here. Photos, files, discs, the works. It ain't a pretty sight.
You can't blame a guy for trying to better himself.
Trying is one thing. Ripping off speed loaders and selling the shit yourself? Farming out LPD weapons through black marketeers? Torching two pimps who wouldn't pay you off when you were working Vice?
Hey, those two had it coming.
How long did you think it could last?
It finally reaches the point where you don't even think about what happened yesterday. Only what's coming to you tomorrow. 20 years in the job, kid, and nobody was gonna touch me.
Helping reps also part of the job?
I was gonna whack 'em myself once the heat was off. Tie up those loose ends.
Once I was out of the way.
Clovis is still gonna come gunning for me, kid. You and Chris gotta take him down. Then my problems are over. Our problems are over. And we can all live happily ever after.
There's no way I'm retiring another rep. Not after what I've been through. It ain't worth it. Do it yourself.
Hell, kid, you're my only hope. If they knew I was meeting you, I'd be dead already. And I know I got what you want.
Does it make any difference now?
We had a deal, remember? You might want to give it up, but I ain't ready yet. That's the difference between you and me. I'm a fighter. What the hell are you?
I see we were right to follow him, Sadiq.
Looks that way, man.
You might as well give it up, Clovis. You and your people don't have a chance.
We stand a greater chance of success than you, Lieutenant.
McCoy and I were just talking about how to get you guys out of your jam. We came up with a plan. But you gotta show yourself first. We gotta do this in person.
And if I told you that Sadiq has a pulse rifle trained right at your heart?
Without me, you for sure ain't going nowhere.
Lieutenant, we have everything we need. And that doesn't include you.
Too bad we were becoming such good friends.
Whatever is born of mortal birth must be consumed with the earth. To rise from generation free. Then what have I to do with thee?
Kiss my ass!
So, what shall we do with this detective? He's been so persistent, so industrious.
You know what I would do, man.
Perhaps you're right. It's over.
No. I will run. Oh, did I? Oh, yes. Alright. I don't think I can kill them at that point. Well, I got what I wanted from Guzza, but then Clovis and Sadiq killed him. Where will I go now? Whoa.
You're making me very unhappy, old friend.
And time for me to run. Nice reference to the movie there. Back to Ray's apartment to see if Maggie is okay. Yeah, I think so. Back to the apartment.
Tough day, McCoy.
You could say that.
Steele is looking for you. And Bryant. You've been keeping the whole department hopping, you and Guzza.
I know. You looking for me too, Gaff?
Looking, not killing. I'm in a good mood today. You know you got some interesting neighbors, McCoy.
Yeah, well, I've been too busy to visit lately.
You gonna turn yourself in?
I'm thinking about it.
Think hard. You killed anyone yet? It's like I said before. You retire a human, your career is over. Your life too, maybe. But we don't live forever, do we?
Okay, I think Gaff was supposed to be there, but that police was one of the randomly appearing police that tried to shoot me.